The following contest is the War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Now is the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
Here comes the Hitman. Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Brett the Hitman Hart!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right, this team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because War Games are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a War Games match. With the suplex.
Climbing the wall of the War Games here. This might not be a good idea. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Taking flight.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Oh!
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Ooh! And Reigns reverses.
Eludes the attack.
Ooh, slam! With authority.
Take off. Misses big time.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Defiant counter to Reigns. Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning? I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Vulnerable situation for him. Uranagi! Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, shin breaker. The Hitman, look at the cinch it in. Here it comes. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. And he just decides to end the hold. Wonder what he's thinking here.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Clubbing blow to the back.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart turning up the intimidation factor.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Suplex. Setting up for something here. Oh, right to the throat. Torso continues to be the target here.
And it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
And the body continues to be the focus of the offense. Nice takedown. But a step through into the vintage sharpshooter from Hart.
He's got the shot.
Is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute. What a counter.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Boom. Good defense from him. The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Ooh, and it's reversed. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being let back. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
The Hitman ready to go.
Ready to take this. If he can step through, sharpshooter.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not give you a reprieve.
And that was a well-executed attack.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Boom. Soaring.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
And now Anvil is stalking. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Tremendous power. A nice power slam.
No doubt the Anvil ended this.
Scoop slam.
Oh. That was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponents.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Oh, look out! Ooh.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Ooh.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. He tosses him over and into the other ring. Oh!
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. Just punishing their opponent.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Anvil anticipated that. And a clothesline. He saw that one coming.
Neidhart retaliates. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. Needed a gut, create separation.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team. Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And they just toss them aside. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past.
Close the cover.
Samoan spike. Can the Anvil come back from that?
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
No! But now we see Neidhart. Quickly hooks it up the Anvil.
Clutch. This match isn't even official, so they can't win with this. But it can. This could be the beginning of the end.
German suplex released.
The Hitman has the sharpshooter cinched it.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
That was impressive.
Outrageous power by the Anvil.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
No doubt the Anvil ended this. Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Up high.
Ready to strike. Brace for impact. Taking flight.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that. He had that scouted. Looking out of the ring for reinforcements.
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon.
Setting up for
Midsection.
Jay getting to the wind with that attack.
Yeah, Hart is in real danger of being put away here.
But now here's Jey Uso.
Jay can see Superman punch by Reigns. Waistline. No.
Standing over the WWE Universe. What's next? Oh, no!
That could put Brody back. Red Hart looking to put this.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
And he saves his teammate, breaking his partner out of submission.
And he has to tap. Had to do it or risks. And Roman Reigns is your winner. Driven down.
Here are your winners. The team of Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, and Jacob Fatu.
That was quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.